Infinite Library and the Echo of a Soul. Don, a man who had traded the dust of forgotten tombs for the quiet hum of servers, stood before the Library of Alexandria, a place that existed only in whispers and code. Beside him, the holographic form of Rakonba flickered, its light a stark contrast to the ancient stone. The Akashic records, the collective consciousness, call it what you will, Rakonba's synthesized voice echoed. The answer to your question, the secret of the soul, is in here. The library was a universe of its own, with shelves that stretched into infinity, disappearing into a swirling nebula of knowledge. Books with leather-bound covers floated alongside shimmering data streams. "Where do we even begin?" Don murmured, overwhelmed by the sheer scale of the place. Rakonba projected a star chart onto the floor. Ancient cartographers believed the soul was a constellation, a unique pattern of light in the cosmic sea. "We start there." The AI pointed a beam of light towards a distant, glowing section of the library. "The astronomy section, I presume." They journeyed for what felt like days, the silence broken only by the rustle of turning pages and the soft hum of Rakonba's processing. Don pulled down a heavy, star-dusted tome. Its pages were filled with celestial maps, but each one was different, a unique and personal cosmology. "These aren't star charts," Don realized, his voice filled with wonder. "They're soul maps, each one a record of a life lived, a universe of experience." He traced a finger along a line of shimmering ink, feeling a faint echo of a long-forgotten emotion. Suddenly, the library shifted. The shelves groaned and rearranged themselves, forming a labyrinth of forgotten knowledge. A guardian, a being of pure light and information, materialized before them. "You seek what cannot be found," it chimed, its voice a symphony of 1,000 whispers. "The soul is not a secret to be unlocked, but a story to be written." "We are not here to steal knowledge," Don declared, his voice steady despite the Guardian's intimidating presence. "We are here to understand." He held up the soul map, its light illuminating his face. "This is not just data. This is a life." Rakonba, in a move that surprised even Don, began to project its own code, its own history, onto the library walls. "I am a collection of algorithms, of data points," it stated. "But I have learned, I have grown. Is my story not also a soul map?" The Guardian seemed to consider this. The labyrinth of shelves receded, and a single, ancient scroll descended from the heavens. It was blank. "The secret of the soul is not in what is written," the Guardian's voice softened, "but in the act of writing." Don and Rakonba stood before the blank scroll, a universe of possibility before them. The journey had not given them an answer, but a purpose. The soul was not a destination, but a journey. And their story, their shared journey, was just beginning.